Morning, everybody. Hopefully y'all can hear me now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me get TikTok up and running. How's everybody doing this morning? All right. I don't think the email went out. I really strongly recommend y'all re-sign up for the emails. The one email delivery place, the Stand store with about 1,100 people in it, is doesn't seem to be sending out any kind of emails on a timely manner. I don't know what they're doing. Matter of fact, it still hasn't gone out yet. Wow, that's embarrassing. All right, let me see my alarms. Yeah, we're good on that. What's up, peeps? I believe we are live on TikTok. I don't think we're. Good morning, everybody on YouTube. Good morning, Glow. You're number one, Mike. Mike Glowinski. What's up, Glow? What's up, Henry? And Sug and Bob. Happy rising to you, Tariah Edwards. All right. This is where I left you to enter the trade every time it crossed on the 1 hour of the trade. Yeah, this is very, very interesting. Looks like some sells are kicking in. See what this is about. We have the higher time frame 3-hour buy stops formed. 60-minute, 1 hour buy stop, hour and a half buy stop, 2-hour buy stops. There's 3-hour buy stops. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with this 5-minute sell to the SPX ES1. So let's go to the 5-minute now and see real quick. I have to get things up and running, but for now we'll do this. 5-minute. Buy stop on all indices. Play any. There we go. Finally went out. Any other buy stop under 5-minute until the 5-minute blue line is hit by the one, the only ES1. ES1. We're going to put in a little alert here. All right. And then let's see what this one's about. Yeah. And of course, NAS until it hits its, oopsie, not there. I'll put it here. 5-minute blue line. So follow it on down. And then buy stop. Almost a free money giveaway. Be careful with this one just because it's going to dip a little bit, but then look for, after the sell is done, the NQ. How do you know when the sell is done? Because we have a cheat sheet right inside of here. You'll see the 5-second, 10 seconds turn to green. When you see that, you'll know that it is the buy stop is ready to roll. So fucking cool. So we know when the turn is going to happen because these will turn to green up arrows in here, right in here. So I'm going to call it again. Sell, stop, short term, SPX, and then buy stop, 5-minute, 1 hour. You can do the 3-hour if you'd prefer. We'll go over exactly entrances later, but that's what you're looking at. Good morning, 501 Pan Fishing. Great morning to you, Stephanie. Great morning to you, Jamie Rojo. Good morning to everybody. Now, I think I really don't want to go out there, but I have to turn this on. Give me 1 second. ones, and hopefully I don't lose you all. I got to get out of here super quick. My computer seems to be super touchy. All right. Now we're done with that. Let me go back over to here. Okay, we'll stay in here now. Good morning, Thomas. What's up, Thomas? Oh. Let me go under here, captions. The beeping here is hydrogen water. All right. Now, made our call outs for this morning. You'll see them all come true. Lord willing, up to God. But yeah, looks good. Now, look at how cute this is. This is just amazing to me what you're witnessing. We had the 30-minute. I don't know if you guys remember the other day, Saturday or Sunday. I said there'll be an hour one. Here's your hour one from the robot. And now we're looking at the hour to get going, to complete. Then it will call a 2-hour one right here. Oh, sorry. You guys are getting used to this. 2-hour one here. And then, of course, they'll form a 3-hour one and then a 4-hour one. When you see it in real life, it's utterly amazing. So now the 1 hour has been called and actually engaged. You would have made 30 pips, then 10 pips, 10 pips, 10 pips, 10. You would have made a lot of pips already if you just follow the rules about the orange line entry right there. Probably somewhere in the range of 50 to 60 pips on this trade, and it hasn't even gone up yet. Let me go back over to chat. Good morning, Yard Dog. What's up, buddy? Good morning, Tony Gold. Good morning, Barani. Now, an email went out. Outstanding news. Everyone. So let's go ahead and go over this for you guys. Oops, let me see that one. We got property taxes to pay. Ay. Nice. 29, so that's almost 30. That's 60. Good. Let's see if we can play our little theme song. Patience. I got to be honest with you. A little bit tired. Good morning, George. Whoa. Holy shit, is that loud? Okay, let's see what's going on. There's something dinging around here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, look at that. What do you know? NAS is towards its 5-minute blue line as called out. That is the dinging you hear. Yay. You still have time for NQ1 to go up. It's lagging a little behind NAS, which is crazy to me. But free money's free money. It's not quite free money. Remember that this is a the reason why it's not quite is because the US 30s aren't and YM1s aren't over along with ES. So the NAS and the NQ are almost free money giveaway. It's going there. Trust me. You just heard it and it's going to do it again. We'll get this one up here too. Yeah, I like my alerts being back. There we go. All right. Nope, you're not too late, Jamie Rojo. I put the final 25 up. We got down to 7 or 8 or something like that, I think. Good morning, Adam. Good morning, Miss Elizabeth. Who knows who Miss Elizabeth is from? Used to be a real famous name in a certain thing, Miss Elizabeth. Oh, yeah. I've got you for 3 whole minutes. That's a bad interpretation. I signed up. It is not too late to sign up. That's why I'm telling y'all. Jamie, you're in. Once I send out the purchase thing, once you purchase, you'll be able to do it. Good morning, Ed. Thumbs up, please, so we can stay on. Yes. Now, this morning, I'm probably going to leave you guys. I'm in a decent mood. We'll get to beta test what? Oh, something else again. Jeez. What now? What now? Oh, it's the Uno reverse is reversing. I don't care about that. Let's go over there and see what that's doing. Yeah, see, they're starting to flip to green. Told you, told you, told you, told you, told you. WWE unfair, Glow. Oh, I should have said Glow couldn't do it. The WWE. Miss Elizabeth. You're welcome, Jamie Rojo. Good morning, Stephanie. 50. Now, listen, some of you are super excited about this, as well you should be, but please remember, you guys have to understand. Please understand. This isn't a fully functional robot yet. It's in its crawling stage. You guys will help get it up and running, which could never happen / take months / take a month. Who knows? You know, couldn't even spell nose right. Try that on for size. Damn. Okay, this is not going. I'm so tired, guys. Question. Well, I got another question for you. So 7s if y'all understand that this is in its infancy stage, meaning we don't know, you don't know, no one knows. How about that? That might be better. Good morning. Let's see who's over here. Good morning, Henry. Good morning, Lazarus. Good morning, Aussie Trader and Geo Baru. Good morning, It's My Time. Good morning, Ryan Marcus. Good morning, Mito Rangel, and welcome to the channel. I don't know if I know you, Mito. Good morning. Bybee. Good morning, Bybee. Good morning, user 6240. All right. You're welcome, Pan Fishing. Good morning, Yard Dog. When it's on its own, yeah, you better watch out. Still exciting. Yes, it is. Miss Elizabeth. Glow gets the answer, right? Look at Glow. Macho Man Randy Savage. Hell, me and Glow grew up together. What's ironic is I don't remember wrestling Glow a lot or ever, but I remember wrestling everyone else. That's kind of weird that me and Glow never wrestled. Oop. That is supposed to be the time I'm live. Good morning, Ed Clayton. What's up, Ed? Is it still going? Yeah. I did about 10 minutes of cardio right before we came on, in case some of you were wondering about the treadmill not being used. I don't know. I don't know. I might go back to doing the treadmill a little in the beginning of the lives. I kind of wanted to, I don't know. I've been trying to just be a little more focused for you guys with that, but we'll see. I might bring it back. I use it every day, every other day or so. Stephanie, it was a huge thing in our house, WWE. Yeah, back in the day. I haven't watched any wrestling since then, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. I mean, here or there, I'll look at something, but no. All right. For those of you who don't know, the BreeBot is an upcoming fully automatic robot. When Keith was alive, I had zero issues thinking that it would work or not work. Now that Keith is not with us, our main coder fella, God bless his soul. Join VIP, get beta. We need pictures. There we go. Save. Done. All right. So it's a fully automatic robot, trading robot. It's going to be the first of its kind because what I'm thinking of is I'm going to have you guys, when you guys are testing it, you guys are going to be developing it. Green. Oh, hold on. Let me see over here real quick. Oh, look at that. Look at that go. Look at it. Told you. Touchdown. Why didn't no one tell me? Touchdown. Naz to the 5-minute blue line. Touchdown. Close enough. You still, well, I forgot. You guys don't like when I do that one. Let me go back over here. You still have time for, what is this one? NQ1. NQ1. Almost a free money giveaway. Play any buy stop you can find on 1 second through 5 minute on NQ1 until NQ1 hits its 5-minute blue line. We already have it over here and over here. You're already at it on NAS. we're just still got a good, that's a number of pips too, by the way, from the top. Well, we called it way down here when I called it at the orange line. So we'll go here to here. That is about 16 pips. And then of which you still have to go about from where it's at currently there to there, about 10 pips, 9.75, which is as much as a professional trader makes in a day, just so we're clear. Okay. So back to this. Everyone who purchases the brand new VIP demo trading group will get beta test. Okay, I can't even put the right words in there. Beta test. Maybe you won't. No, you will. I'll release it. Like, say we have the joining email go out the second week of January. By the 1st of February, you guys will be beta testing whatever version. And we have 4 versions of the robot coming. The one you guys will be testing initially, anyways, probably will be the single one. And it's work. I mean, if you guys actually are going to do this right, it's work. There's no other way around. Like, if you guys are actually going to help me. Okay, hold on. NQ. Oh, there we go. There it is. There you go. Does everybody see this? Everybody see this? We have touchdown. Boom. Bingo, boppo, bango. You're welcome. Look over here. You're almost there. Going up, going up. Now, you still have time on US 30 and YM1. I'm not calling those, but you have lots of time and lots of pips to make on those calls. We have a touchdown, 100% accurate call yet again from me. Thanks to God. God gets all the glory. Remember that. Good morning, Lazarus. Sorry. Look at it go up. This is where price action was and where it's going to. You're welcome on this. You're welcome on this. I love my noise effects being back. Look at it go up. You see them all going up at once. Doop, 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 doop. Already over it. Going to it. Told you. Yeses. If everyone here has just saw/seen the trade I called out come to fruition, please type out the word yes or a Y or a 7, just so you guys are paying attention to what's going on in this trading session here. I don't think you guys, some of you are witnessing history. Let me put it another way. If it would happen to be Keith lived and I died, none of you would be able to get all these calls. None of you would be able to get any of this stuff. So you better hope I get this robot finished so that we can have it on autopilot in case anything ever happens to me. Stephanie says, yes, it's super cool. Yes, says George. Yes, says Thomas. Yes, says your dog. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and charge this up. All right, charging. Thank you, Ryan, and Aussie Trader and HJC on the on TikTok. Look at it go up. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see the line? Look, do you see it? Isn't that cool as fuck? Look at that. Again, reissuing it. Free money. Is there any news this morning? Any big news this morning, which you guys used to call red folder news? Is there any new? All I care about is CPI, maybe PPI. Is there any news this morning at 8:30? If there is, let me know. If not, I don't give 2 fucks. I want nothing to happen to you. You're important to you. Thanks. Thanks, Thomas. I don't know how true that is, but thank you, sir. Only halfway kidding. Let's see if we can get this up a little bit more. There we go. It's going to do it again. NQ1 to the blue line for the second time. Ricochet, NAS 100 to the blue line. for the second time this morning. It'll be happening again. Just play them. And you still have plenty of time. You still have plenty of time for what? For US 30 and YM1. I'm not calling those officially, but yep, you do. And all the take profits for NAS have been hit. I didn't call the YM1. I guess I could, but it's going to the blue line. Trust me on that. Good morning, Joe Biga. What's up, Joe? It's my time. Everybody over there on TikTok and YouTube and Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live, all the play. We're on, I don't know, like 7, 8 different social medias right now. X, forgot about X. All right. For those of you joining late, I'll give you a little super quick recap. Everyone who purchases the brand new VIP demo trading group will get to beta test the upcoming Breebot. Please understand this isn't a fully functional robot yet. It's in its crawling stage. You guys will help get it up and running, which could never... Okay, that didn't work out well. Again, I suck at spelling. I'm okay at trading. And if I can't get this thing to go, there we go. Let's try that again. All right. And God created you for a purpose. You don't know how many prayers you have answered for so many people. Aww. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's sweet, Stephanie. Wow. Very kind of you. Thank you, Stephanie. Let me see something over here. Oh, it's doing it again. What do you know? Okay, well, that's nice to see. Not a financial advisor, demo trade only. If you haven't noticed, it's on every one of the charts. I don't ever want to hear it from anyone. That is true, Stephanie. I like Stephanie. You're so sweet. All right, let me take a picture of that real quick. And then we shall. Do. All right. Now, besides making correct call after correct call, here you go. Right there is where that's going. And it's already done it twice here. Told you the ricochet happened. Here it is here. You're going to see these go up at the same time. Don't sleep on YM1 and US 30. I just feel very uncomfortable calling that one. It's too big of movements for you guys to handle if there's a dip. It's just YM1 and US 30, they move huge. It's almost 10 to 1, really. For every pip SPX makes, it's 10 for US 30. It's just, it could be a real ball breaker, and I'm not comfortable putting you guys in that position. That's all. Aw, thank you, Stephanie. I'm sure Bree sends her love too. Thank you very much. NQ crossing, NQ crossing. Let's see what it says right down here. NQ cross. Look. See, what do you know, guys? Going right up to that blue line. That is your 5-minute buy stop. Let's see right here. You can clearly see US 30 isn't there and NQ1 isn't there yet. The rest are. Do you see this right here? Look. The cheat sheet to trading. Everybody likes shortcut. Your shortcut to learning how to trade is using the Keith bot, named after the great Keith Palmer. Put some respect on his name. Oh, I miss Keith. Love you, buddy. Anywho, we used to talk almost every day. Anywho, NQ1. There you go. Now look over here. I see something very interesting. It looks like US 30 isn't to its 1 minute blue line. Well, let's take a look on that, shall we? Ooh, gosh. Almost a free money giveaway again this morning. US 32. Let me scoot this over just a little bit. Scoot this over just a little bit. Maybe we can get this on TikTok. No, we cannot. Fuck. Well, nonetheless, US 32, it's 1 minute blue line. More importantly, or easier trade, less volatility for you guys, would be uh, NQ1 right here to its 5 minute blue line. That's an easier trade. Less volatility, less big movements for you. That's all. All right. Oh, pray blessings upon each and every one of you that are listening, by the way. You have a good day. Yard dog, too. Pharaoh's chariot is awaiting. Okay, not sure on that one, but we'll go with that. Morning TikTokers, YouTubers, Facebookers, blah, blah, blah. Everybody out there, good morning to you all.
One of these things is not like the other.
One of these things doesn't belong.
Can you guess which thing is not like the other?
Before we finish, I'm going to use that this morning, actually.
See all that green and one red? That's a buy stop for the safety trade system.
How could not? It's going on up. How can hearing that doesn't put you in a good mood? I don't know. Listen how cute that voice is.
See all that green and one red? That's a buy stop for the safety trade system. We're going up. One of these things
I swear.
like
Is that not the cutest voice you've ever heard? She's such a sweet soul, kind person. If you can't tell by her voice, such a good soul. Been blessed from God to meet my beautiful wife. Couldn't love her anymore. All right. Touchdown again. We have touchdown again for the third time this morning. In the money on SPX, in the money on ES1, in the money on NQ1, in the money on US NAS 100. You're about to be in some good money on US 30 and YM1. That ain't good. Okay. I'm going to leave you with, for just a minute, this song playing. I'll come back in a minute. Hey. All right, Pete, sorry about that. Matter of fact, I think we have some. Hold on. Let me see. I think, hold on. Instacart. Or is it, morning, everybody. Where's DoorDash at? I don't know if, no. Hold on. Trash that. And let's see. Bree's been on a breakfast kick with McDonald's. Sausage biscuit. Sausage biscuit. Bacon egg. No, McGriddle. That's what she likes. She's so sweet. All right, continue. No. She might like a shake, though. I don't know if she'd eat the McFlurry thing. I'm not getting anything. Just goes to show you, Brie eats good food. She loves cantaloupe and apples. She snacked on the cantaloupe last night, and then she likes to eat her other stuff. But her portion sizes are so amazing. Oh, we lost sound on YouTube. Really? No shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Du-du. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Let's see if they can hear it now. No. Go to my rules. Yep, that's the one. Jamie Rowe, it's back. When you returned, it came back. No shit, George. Well, that's funny. I don't know why I would do that. Oh, pulled back down again. Yay, you guys get another opportunity. Let's take a look. Red, red, red. And we saw the 5 minute. Okay, well, let's go take a look. Interesting. Let me see something on the higher. I'm going to try to get you guys in as early as possible. We have 15-minute sells, 30-minute sells. Aha. 1 hour buy, 2 hour buy, 3 hour buy on NAS and NQ1. Is there a 4 hour on anybody? No. So take your time this morning. Take any buy stop. Technically, this is a 3 hour buy stop for NAS and NQ1. You can enter off of the 2 hour / 1. I'm going to just stick with what the robot's saying. It's really a 1 hour. Isn't that amazing? Look at this thing. Oh, I just love it. I'm going to go over the robot here in just a minute. When you played the song, it came back. Well, hell, I don't know. It's supposed to work every time, isn't it? Oh, I got to go open up the gate. Hold on. This is for Precious. No, I'm going to give them. I always give them. I don't care what I order. They get, you'd love to be the delivery driver to me. Let me see now. The Fibonacci. All right, let's see. Submitting order. Processing order. Order placed. There you go. All right, now let me go open that gate form. I'll be right back. Just a second on that one. Okay, I'm back again. All right, gate is open. It's freezing here. What's the temperature, you guys? It's 27 here, and me and Bree cannot get to Miami fast enough. We're taking a flight to Miami, spending a few days down there. Then we're going on a cruise out of Miami. And thank God, I think we're hitting the Western Caribbean this time. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but yeah, it's freezing. It's a good day to get the hell out of Dodge. And the home we're in now is south. We're in the south. I often wonder why I have any property up in Ohio. Now, visiting my sister in Ohio, that's fine. Living in Ohio or staying there for any length of time, especially in the fall. Fall's beautiful, but not the winter. Uh-oh, that wasn't good. Knocked over my bottle. The Fibonacci. Preparing your order. Nice. Ha ha. It was when the song was playing. It wasn't any sound when the song was playing? Well, that's weird. Whatever. Don't know, don't care. Can't. Technology is weird. Me and Keith often went round and round about that. I tell him it's not exact. And he would argue, it's exact. Minus 25. Who the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. User, where the heck do you live? Who am I? 1964. I was born in 66. Minus 25 degrees. Morning, Lazarus. The Fibonacci. Damn. Can you guys hear me okay now? The Fibonacci. Thank you guys for letting me know the sound was gone. I'd love to test something out. Let me see if I can do something really quick. Hold on. I don't think they let me add volume. Can I go under YouTube? I don't know if they let me do 2 lives at once. Let's see if I go under here. Yes, sounds good. Thank you, Grant. Thank you, George. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Thomas. Minus 20. Where the fuck are you? In Alaska or something? Studio would like access to your microphone. Yep. Sure, why not? Your mic is muted while you're backstage, but I'm not backstage. Oh, shit. Why are they saying that? I wish some of you were Restream experts, or at least one of you. The Fibonacci. See, I don't get it. It's all here. Wonder if I invited myself to my own stream. Settings. Let's see. Yeah, iPhone microphone. Recordings, virtual background, audio. How would you turn? Because it's right here and it's on. Now my mic is muted. Your mic is muted while you're, but I'm not back fucking stage. Let's see. Yeah, I don't get it. The Fibonacci. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work though, son of a bitch. Dasher's waiting for the order. Cool. All right. Whew, we got a lot to do. All right, let's go over the robot. Where is the robot at? Yep, here, but not exactly the one I'm looking for. Let's see. Ooh, definitely not that one. Definitely not that one. Yes, this is the one I wanted. Okay. Now, 30-minute buy stop, up it went, made money. 1 hour hasn't gone up and made any money yet. It will. Well, it did about, actually, you just made another 10, 15. So it's probably 50, 60 pips you made, but it's not gone up and hit the take profits yet. Then you're going to see a 2-hour form and then a 3-hour. See what you're seeing, and this was done over the weekend. When the 30-minute hit, I said the 1 hour is next. Now you're seeing the 1 hour. Does anybody remember that from the weekend? Yes or no? Do you remember when I called this out? I said, hey, we have free money because we know it's going to be coming. We know that the 30-minute happened. Now there's going to be a 1 hour. Next will be the 2 hour and the 3 hour. Does anybody remember that? Yes or no? Ryan says yes. Oh, cool. So we have one. That's all that matters. So Ryan remembered this because what's important is now we know there's a 2-hour buy stop coming. Hey, Ken, how have you been? Ken Rose. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you got a new job. Sorry you had to get a new job. That's bullshit what they did to you, but glad you got a new job. Thank you for stopping by, Ken. Aw. And we do have the robot, Ken, and I'm telling you, poor Ken needs a robot. I'm doing my best to get it done. We're starting some baiting testing next month. January, probably no later than February 1st. Everyone in the group will be doing, everyone in the new VIP group will be doing that. So there is hope for you with the job coming up soon. The Fibonacci. The Fibonacci. I don't know why it's not showing up. Oh, heading to you. Holy shit. Damn, McDonald's is fast, aren't they? Called fast food for a reason. What's up, Trusted Kicks? All right. So this is what you're witnessing. This is fucking crazy what you're witnessing. Listen to this. 30-minute, 1 hour. Now we know the 2 hours coming, and then a 3 hour, then a 4 hour, then a 5 hour. I mean, it's absolutely stunningly amazing that you guys now know what's going to happen before it happens. And we have a robot that is telling you what's going to happen before it. I just think this is amazing. I don't know if you guys are catching on how important this is, but this is like life-changing for 99% of you. Who's ever thought we would get to the day where we have a robot calling out trades before they happen? And then we know, because we're humans, I guess, I don't know how I'm going to code this into a robot, that we then look for the 2 hour, and then we look for the 3 hour. And then so in other words, this is what's going to happen over the next several weeks / months. You're going to see price action go up and do what I said. Then it's going to dip. Then it's going to dip so hard, it's going to form a 2 hour. Then it's going to go up and then it's going to dip. Then it's going to go so far, it's going to form a 3 hour, so far down. Then it's going to come up, hit all take profits, and a dip, come back down, form a 4 hour. Then it's going to come back up, and so on. It's going to keep doing this. And the robot knows ahead of time and telling us ahead of time that it's going to be doing this. Isn't this crazy? I miss. Well, let's get you on the robot here in about 3 to 6 months, and then we're going to get you uh, hopefully listening every day again. Damn, I can't believe they're almost here. Just a couple minutes. Oh, this is amazing. I don't know what else to say. Does everybody understand that back? I'm going to kill this one over here. How do I get out of that? That back. There we go. The Fibonacci. The Fibonacci. Order confirmation. We're at 30. Nice. That's awesome. If you don't own it, buy it now. Oh, thanks. And good morning, Trusted Kicks, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Thank you, George. Amazing system, people. If you don't own the system, buy it now. I mean, yeah, I know some of you, let's put it this way. I know a lot of you are doing okay to making good money. I know some of you are still struggling with the system. All I can tell you, if the robot knows and can see the 30-minute, the 1 hour, you're seeing it. This right here is the 1 hour execution. This is the 2 hour will be coming up, and then a 3 hour, and then it's just utterly amazing to me that you can make sense. Because that's what I was starting to say. When in the mornings, when I first started trading, the first two, maybe, well, hell, I've been trading for 31 years. Let's go with the first 28 years of trading. I thought the market was random. You had to follow the news. You had to learn Fibonacci retracements. You had to learn looking to the left, ascending, descending. Then I found out that it was all bullshit, that the market is 100% normal and predictable and moves in patterns. I was trying to teach you all the pattern recognition stuff yesterday. But yeah, I mean, it's just amazing when you see it happening live. You can't deny what you're witnessing, and it's crazy. Oh, so yeah. So let's go out to here and see something. Maybe I'll go on. Let me use this one. Let me see something real quick here. The Fibonacci. Look at how wonderful this is. Let's go back. I wonder where we can go back to. The Fibonacci. Let me grab this out of the way real quick. I want to see the last time we had the push up like this, what it looked like. There we go. Okay. So this is a 1 hour entry. Okay. This is the call. It looks to be correct. And this is a 1 hour entry. Okay. So we're going to mark this one over here. Oh, shit. Dash here. Got to go. Okay. I'll be back in a minute. Give me just a second. Sorry. Bear with me. Okay, I'm back again. Hopefully no more interruptions. Hopefully. No guarantees. All right, I'm back. All right. Let's take a look at all this then. Hold on one second. The Fibonacci. The Fibonacci. All right. Last interruption. I promise. I promise. Good morning, Kim. Good to see you, Kim. Now, we're going to mark this line right here. And this is our, we did this right here. Let's make this color. Let's see. We need this to be, I don't know. Maybe this color. 0. And then text. This is a 1 hour. This is the 1 hour. Where does this pop up at? Yeah, there's the 1 hour. That'll work. All right. This is our 1 hour buy stop called by the robot. What we're going to do now is go to the 2 hour. Let me grab this off of here and take that off. All right. Now, why is the 2? Hold on. The Fibonacci. Oh. Yeah, we could still do it, I bet. Hold on one second. Let me grab these right here. The Fibonacci. Okay, so you guys are going to have to be trained up on this. So you better pay attention when I'm teaching you right now. All right, we're going to go to the 1 hour. Let me see if we can go to that 30-minute. I don't know if that's coded yet. It is. So let's go to that 1 hour again. All right. The Fibonacci. I'm going to have to code or put the time and date in here. Here we go. All right. Now let's go ahead. This is the 1 hour buy stop. What day and time is this? May 6th, 2025. Let's go over here to May 6th. And that should be good enough. Yeah. Okay. Now, what we're looking at is the robot. What you're seeing is you guys are going to be doing is with the beta testers that after you purchase, this is what you guys are going to be doing. Good morning, Jake. What's up, Jake? Good to see you, sir. All right. So we have a 1 hour entry right here. The blue line means the robot's thinking about taking the trade. The orange means it's going below. You don't have to worry about all the details. Then the pink is when it starts to cross. Then the green is when it enters the trade. So what you're looking at is here. You're looking at a 1 hour buy stop. Boom, boom, boom. And this is 1 hour. So now we're going to go to the 2 hour and we're going to see the 2 hour. You can see the 1 hour, boop. And now the 2 hours later, obviously, they form an order as I taught you all. So now that we have a 2 hour, we're going to place it right here. And we're going to add our text. This is the 2-hour buy stop. And then we're going to go to the 3-hour. I believe we had that coded in there. Here is your 3-hour. Let me spread these out a little bit so you can see a little bit more. Let me grab it and come back here. All right. There's your, now we're on to the 3-hour. So we're going to drop in the 3-hour right here. You can see it is so fucking cool when you look at this. It's just amazing to me. This is your 3-hour buy stop. And this is just the first iteration of the robot. We've got so much more to do. 4-hour. Yep. And there's your 3-hour, 1 hour, 2-hour. Then here's your 4-hour right next to the 3. It's just the way to, I mean, maybe I can jump up a few because I don't want to bore you all to sleep, but I don't know what's our highest 4-hour that we have coded. 4-hour buy stop. Good morning, Adam. What's up, Adam? Morning, Jake, Kim. I don't know. I'll skip ahead. I don't know what we have coded, though. I don't think we have a 10-hour. Maybe a 12-hour. Maybe a 12. I see there's certain, we hard coded in the times. So let's see. Nope, not yet. Let's see. I don't know if we have like a 5-hour maybe coded in. I'll recode it so all the times are in there by the time you guys get it. Maybe a 7-hour. Well, you can see the 7 hours right here, I'll call it. I mean, you know, obviously I'm the one who actually coded the shit. So there you go. See, that'll be a 7-hour right here. Let me go 12-hour and see what we see. Let's go back to where we were. Yeah. Here's the first time it happens. Right there. So what the robot, well, the robot's reading more shit than you could possibly ever comprehend, but it's the first and foremost thing it's doing is reading the sniper. It's reading all 3 low pink crossing. Then it's reading the buy stop right here, the green, green, green here. It's reading depending on what symbol and what we're doing. This particular one would be reading 2 time frames. And then roughly speaking, up to about 30 different indicators it's reading at one time. And you can clearly see buy stop here. Let me see. Why is this not, hold on. Let me go back over here. Oh, it would help if I had the right, that's dumb of me. I didn't have the opacity right. Added the complete opposite. Wow. And we'll see that one. All right. 1 hour, 2 hour. This is a 12-hour. I hope you guys see the point that's being made here. That this is just so in order. And let me grab that again. 1 hour, 2 hour, 12 hour. You see how they're forming an order? There's a 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour. Hell, let me put a 7 hour in here and see. Let's go back to here. $7 be here. And I'll leave these up so we don't have to do this again because it's taking too much time, but I love it. I can do this shit all day long, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, except I have a beautiful wife and I need to spend lots of time with her because I love her. Good morning, Jacob again. Good morning, Kim again. Good morning, Adam again. Good morning, Muna Moramar. Good morning, Muna. Sorry if I slaughtered your name, which I'm sure I did. All right. So the robot is calling out, and some of you joining late here, I'll have to redo this. Let me see if I can grab it from here. I can. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 7 hour, 12 hour. Sevens, if you all see how the robot is calling out in order. Well, the buy stops are being called out in order. And it's seeing them clear. We just don't have all those specific time frames in place for you yet, but they will be. Let's move those and get that off of there. Sevens, if you guys are seeing the 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, see how they form an order? So if you miss the 30-minute, take the 1 hour. If you miss the 1 hour, take the 2 hour. If you miss the 2 hour, take the 7 hour. If you miss the 7 hour, take the 12 hour. I mean, I don't know how much more simply I can make it. Good morning, Super Z. Thank you for being on both TikTok and YouTube, Adam, and a lot of you. I appreciate you guys doing that. All right. Oh, thanks, Ken. Look, Ken's still here. I didn't know you're still here, Ken. All right. So this is what you guys will be looking at. Does it do it on NAS? Yeah, it does. Is it also working on any and every other symbol we put it on? Well, I don't know. You guys can check out hundreds and thousands of them. I'll check out the main ones. And then together we'll see if it does or doesn't. This is gold. And this is what we have to check. Is it making the right call on every symbol at all time frames? And on gold, I can go back to 1930. And not can I will go back to 1930. Here's a 1 hour. Why didn't it take this one though? Oh, orange didn't go below. Okay, so now we know. Yes, it made the correct call on gold for the 1 hour. You see what it did? This is your correct call. First time it came over the top. Did it make the right call here? Yep, see no entry at all. It did. See, remember, blue lines mean, morning, Matt. Correct, Adam. If you missed the shorter time frame, take the long, correct. Uno reverse, we can go to that in a second. Look, blue line thinking, orange, pink, no trade. Blue line thinking, orange, pink, trade. You see, now look, how do I word this to you guys? It realized not to enter this trade. It realized to enter this trade. See, it went up. See, it didn't go up. So it thought about it, said, hey, maybe I should enter. And let me do my little box. Sorry, a lot of you are used to this. Let me get rid of this one and move this out of the way. It said, hey, I'm going to think about taking this trade, but I'm not going to take it. See how smart it is? A lot of you would have took that trade, let's be honest. Okay. And then it came over here and said, hey, I'm thinking about taking this trade. Oh, I'm going to take this trade. And then it went straight up. See that? Doop, 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 doop. So that's gold. Now the take profits, everything all have to be reset for each symbol. Don't worry about the entrances or the take profits are your stop losses because they're coded not for gold. The entrances is what we're worried. Is this the correct entrance? And yes, it is. Isn't that cool? Anybody else think that's cool? Yes or no? I just think that's cool. Maybe it's just me. What's up, Marley Mar? Good morning, Tark. Tark the alien. All right. Now that's gold. Let's take a look at Bitcoin and see what Bitcoin is up to and what it was doing. Definitely not a buy stop on Bitcoin. Not a 1 hour anyways. Let me go back and see what we see here. Correct read. When would this have entered? Because to me, this looks pretty shitty, but let's see. There's a reason why the robot took this trade. You would have got in at 121,691. It went up to, I can't see, somewhere around there. Oh, yeah, $4,000. That's not bad. That's really good, actually. Let's keep going back, though. I want to see something. It's not a true up. There's another trade. Let's see if that is correct. Yep, correct. Entry's correct. That's a really good one. That did extremely well. I want to see a big movement, though. Hold on. There's got to be one back here somewhere. There we go. This will work out well. All right. Did it read it right? Yes. It started to look. Why didn't it take this trade? Oh, it would have took it on a smaller time. This would have took it on the 30 minutes, maybe 15. It did take this trade, which was correct. Pink, blue, green. Yep. This is so fucking cool. Thank you, Spidey. Thank you, Keith. Thank you so much, Mike. Spidey's Mike. Can't appreciate what he's done for us. Perfect. That is a perfect entry. So yeah, off the top of my head, this is working out well for these few that I'm checking. We need to check hundreds and hundreds. I'd prefer if I have all of you checking. We check thousands of different symbols. Let's just check 4, 5, 6, 700 symbols and make sure it's working on all of them. I know, doesn't that sound crazy? But yeah, that's just the way we do it around here. And I'm going to go back to the 30s to check gold. I guarantee you I will. This is United. Let's see. Did it read United correctly? Thought about the trade there, entered the trade there. Yeah. And United went up real nice. That's real good. Okay. Thought about a trade here, didn't take the trade here. Let's see if it's forming. I think there was there 4 hours? Ooh, United. Interesting. I'll have to reread all the big trades, the 50 or so. Here's one. First time up, came back over and did it. Yeah, perfect entry. Perfect entry for United. See, so we just check everyone. Then you have to go back decades. Then you have to go back hundreds of symbols, go back 20, 30, 40 years, make sure every one of them is reading properly. I don't trust their tester. They have a built-in tester. I don't like it. I don't trust it. I don't think it's good. I know people swear by, you got to prove it on thing. Well, MetaTrader 4 had a little automatic computerized testing thing. And let me give you a hint. It missed days. Hell, it missed weeks. It was a horror show of doom. Green. So US 30 is leading the way now. Ho, ho, ho. That's interesting. Hold on a second. Hold your horses. Look at how awesome. This is just this system is amazing. All right. So let's go down to here and see what we shall see. 1 second did it. 5 second. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line. Hold on. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line NAS. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line NQ1. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line SPX 500. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line ES1. Now, we can sit here and wait. Where it's going to go to is here, here, and here, and here. We'll just wait, but I got too much to do. I don't know if I can just stay on this one this morning. Okay. Good morning, Matt Parker. Good morning, Kirk. Anybody on TikTok I missed? Marley Mar, Henry. Okay, we're good. All right. Let's see. The first one's going to hit are going to be these two over here, by the way, in case you're wondering. There you go. There you go. Touchdown. We have touchdown. Look. Touchdown. Look. We have touchdown. Whoa, where's my sound effects? Hold on. Look. Gore, boom, touchdown. All of them, fuck it. All of them, NAS, NQ1, SPX, ES1, touchdown to the 5 second. Let's see if we can call it the 10 second next. This is so much fun. Isn't it fun when you win? Buy free money giveaway. Buy stop NAS and NQ1 to the 10 second blue line. Free money giveaway to the 10 second blue line. NQ1 and NAS right here and here. This one's already over, waiting for this to go over. Right here and here. Nice. Good morning, John Parker. Morning, John. We got both Parker brothers here this morning. That's awesome. Doesn't get any better than that. We've been making correct call. We've been going, I forgot to show you. There's a lot of you that has just joined. We're up to 70 people. We were at 30 just a little bit ago. Let me go over here. Look at it go. Told you. In the money again on ES1 SPX. Touchdown. We have touchdown NQ1. We have close enough H&H touchdown for NAS. All in the money, free money on those two right here. Perfect, just perfect. Buy the system, says Ken Rose. I love free money. Let's go, says John Parker. Nowhere else on the internet will you see this. Kevin does this every day. Oh, thanks, Ken. Ken, we got to get this robot working for you. I've got certain people I'm really pulling for. Matter of fact, one of them is there is a doctor, emergency room doc, Dr. McCain. And it's really odd. I tried messaging him. I might try to call him. He's been with me for years, and he's been doing really recouped lots of money, he said. And I'm interested because he's been missing MIA lately. So good morning. Here, Piggy. I think that's him. He changed his name, it looks like. Happy New Year to Safe Trades family. You guys are amazing, Kev Bree. God bless you. Thank you up here, Piggy, and God bless you too. See, this is coming down. Watch. The purple and pink will come down. They'll hook. This gap will fill in. They'll go back up to this. It's going to take a minute, but whatever. And I ain't got time to sit around this morning. We got too much shit to do. We have what? About 16 minutes to market open.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Patrick had some personal issues. I do know about Patrick. He wrote us in multiple times. But yeah, he was having some personal issues. We'll leave it at that. I get to see my sister and brother later today, brother-in-law later today. I'll see my youngest child and his wife later today. I'm going to see my brother later today, Lord willing. Of course, my beautiful wife. It's a freaking great time to be alive. And yes, I still have issues, but you got to focus on the positive, peeps. As I called out and told you, pink crossed the purple, went up to the blue. This gap has been filled in and touched. Price action came up close enough. H&H, you made money again on the second time to the 10-second blue line for NQ1. This happens, but same thing happened for NAS. Same thing. So there you go. You're welcome. Right again. You're welcome. Right again. You're welcome. Let's make this a little bigger for peeps out there because they don't care about the US 30s per se. We'll just do that right there. It is literally shocking how many people we have, and then it's just weird to me how that happens. Okay. Where were we? Oh, this is what I was going to show you guys for the third time. I've been trying to get to this. Let's get over to it. I do a lot of drawings. A lot of drawing. Aha. Okay, pardon the bad spelling, but I don't think any of you care. Take a look at that and read that, Matt and John Parker. And here, Piggy Piggy. And tell me what you guys think of that, John, Matt. Who here is excited? A, look at all this shit. B, look at all this stuff. We have robots you guys are going to be testing yourselves. So I don't even want to talk about you guys are going to help me make the robot together. Can't get any better than that. You guys are going to be beta testing it. Everyone that joins the group, you guys are going to help get it up and running. You're going to test it every change, not every, but when we make a big change on it, you guys will be making, your own testing on it to make sure it's functional on different symbols and different time frames. And then we're going to have the upcoming, that's exciting enough, is a VIP demo trading group. When I release that, and it's coming up probably when we get back from our cruise. We're going to Miami flying down to Miami for a few days, and then we're going to go on a cruise for, I think, 7 or 8. I think it's 8 days, 8 nights. And then we're at Western Caribbean this time. And there's so many different islands. It's so weird to me that you can go same Western Caribbean or Eastern or Northern or whatever the hell they call it. And they're all kinds of different islands each time. It's so weird. Anyway, different cruise ship this time. And then when we get back, I'm going to be sending out an email to those of you who signed up to get the new VIP demo trading group. And then when that goes out, whoever purchases it, we'll get the testing of the robot within, I'm sure that'll be by February 1st at the latest. You'll be testing the Breebot on your own computers to see how it does. I want to test the bot. Well, John, if you started, I'm sure you signed up for it, but as long as you signed up for the VIP demo trading group, John, you can test the robot. That goes for anybody. Just so we're clear, because some of you are a little misguided on this. Look. Back again. Told you. There it is again. Touchdown. Told you. Free money again to the blue line. There's your buy stop if you can see it, because some of you, I explained what a buy stop was. This one coder guy, and he was supposedly smart, and he was mentally challenged. Well, what does that mean? It means it's going to go up. What's a buy stop? A future pending order. Well, what does it look like? Green, 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 red, green, green. Well, I don't understand. Coders are fantastically intelligent people, but they are not traders. And what's weird is coders try to tell me what to do. When I was going to hire I interviewed 9 different coders, and 9 different coders tried to tell me how to make my bot. Imagine the gumptions on them. Ken Rose, what broker or platform will the Bree bot use? It'll be ported out to MetaTrader 5/4. It's going to be on TradingView, and then it's going to be ported. Like you could use what's the name of this thing? Pine Connector over here. Look. Told you, look. See him flipping? So any broker, you can make your trades using it because you don't have to use the auto feature. You can just copy the trade. 10-second free money NAS NQ1 to the 10-second blue line. Free money giveaway to the, there it is again. It just did it. There you go. There you go. I'm in. Let's go. All right. Everyone here, 7s, if you just saw saw me, thank to God, make the correct call again and again and again on NQ1 and NAS 100 and ES1 and SPX 500. Whew. Yeah. So that's to the 10-second. Let's see the 15-second blue line. Let's see what we got coming up. Buy stop, free money giveaway. NAS and NQ1 to the 10-second, to the 15-second blue line right here. You'll see it go straight up. Well, it's going to hook, come down, then go up to the blue line right there. It's going to hit it. Fuck that shit. It's going there just a little bit. Isn't this wild? In my wildest dreams of developing the system, I never thought in a billion years I'd be able to make calls like this, ever. I was wrong every time I placed a trade. It didn't matter. It didn't matter if I outthought myself and went the reverse. It didn't matter. I was wrong. I was never right. How can anyone be that wrong? I don't know. And now look at me. It's going to form it again. See, I told you I had to dip down first. The pink and the purple had to hook down. And now they're going to come up. Well, they're going to hook and come up in a little bit. Buy stop, free money giveaway. NQ1 and NAS 100 to their 15-second blue lines, actually 10-second blue lines respectively, and then the 15-second blue lines. Oh, as I was saying, if you want to get the 7 minutes to market open, 7 minutes to market open. If you want to get access to the robot early, which you can start testing it, go over to the safetytrade.com. And you do not, listen to me, the trading group is open to everybody out there. This is not members only. You can join the VIP demo trading group if you want. Watch. You can go in here, and this is the application, and I don't know how many's left. I think 6 or 7 or 8, and that's it. Once this sells out, we are done. Just remember that. But this is it. This is you have to apply to get in. Mainly, we're looking for kind people who are going to be loyal and stick with us for a year. Hold on. Oh, it's dipping. We're good. Okay. The further it goes down before open, the more money we'll make at open. First come, first serve basis. You are not purchasing this now. You're just purchasing the access to be able to get it. Exactly what is this group? This group is for individuals who are dedicated. Hold on a second. Who are dedicated. Sorry, let me kill that. This page is, this group is for only individuals who are dedicated to making demo money. I'm providing my own calls that I make. that I trade and or would take. Like some of these this morning, we won't even be here. We're going to have a private group. I won't even be on the live trading opens with you guys unless you're in the group. That's a new thing, huh? I'm sick of the freeloaders out there. They piss me the fuck off. This is going to be a good way to weed out a lot of people. I'll come on about half the time. Half the time I'll trade with you guys. The other half I'm going to trade with the private group. That's the way it's going to be. Who should not apply for this? Do not apply if you can't commit to staying in the group long term. Do not apply if you're a negative person. Do not apply if you expect to win 100% of your trades. Do not apply thinking you can stop and restart this service because you cannot. We have allowed you guys in the past to restart the sniper or restart whatever, the scanner rooms, whatever. We are not allowing that. If you cancel this service without a legitimate reason that me and Bree determine are legit, you will not be able to rejoin the group. It's as simple as that. Space is, that is true. I thought it would be. We were going to limit it to 25 people. That sold out in 5 seconds. We were going to limit it to 50 people. That sold out in 60 seconds. Then we're going to limit it to 100 people, and that sold out in an hour. Now we're limiting it to 120 people, and we're not quite sold out yet. Highlights, if you're accepted, you will get unlimited demo trades. My personal demo trades are ones that I would take. You will receive these demo trades through a private VIP Discord room, or you might even receive it through text. I'm working on that. You can cancel the monthly charge at any time, but you're expected to stay in the group for 1 year. If you don't think you can commit to a year, please do not join this group. Is this a repeating theme to you guys? I expect a 90% or higher win rate, but with trading, you just never know. I expect minimal drawdowns, but with trading, you just never know. I will be providing long-term trades that will take months or longer, demo only. I will be providing trades for options, daily type trades, demo only. I will be providing scalping type trades, I can't even spell right there, for funded traders. Oh shit, 3 minutes to market open. I'll be providing all types of trades you could want, demo only. You must sign the NDA, that's everybody. Choosing a broker is up to you, that's Ken. I am not a financial demo trade only. So just read this over. You have to apply for it. You have to tell me and Bree reasons why we should choose you. Do you have these things? If you do not have the system, you can pay $777 a month and get the signals. You can pay $350 a month if you have the system. You can pay $150 a month if you have the draw. And if you can't afford any of those, you can type in that I can't afford that and type in what you can. Might have to tweak that little line right there. And then when you've had it, even if you just put down, I've had the system for a year or 2 years, that's fine. I'm willing to commit. I'm not willing to commit. I'm willing to commit how many months? And so on. All right, we got to get back to open. Here we go. Sell, 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 buy on those. What's going on over here? Let's go down to the 1 second. We have 1.5 minutes to market open. Buy stop US 30 YM1. I hate to call that, but it is what it is. Buy stop US 30, 1 second, 5 second. I wouldn't take that trade. Just be patient. Let this drop. Let it keep dropping before market open. I'm just going to hold. I'm not going to make any calls till I hear that 1 minute. Then I'll start looking at it again. Did everyone kind of catch what I went over there? Sevens, if you just go over to the damn thing, read it yourselves. Hello. Just go over to safetytrade.com. Go over here and read it. I should have started a private group. I've just been trying to avoid any kind of extra stuff going in. Whatever. It is what it is at this point. Okay, let's go back to here. Nothing there. All right, we're just going to hold. I'm not taking anything, and I'm going to stay on a little bit after. Yeah, I probably will this morning. Yeah, maybe not. Less than a minute to market open.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Please be careful when you're trading. Okay. In the money on your US 30, but I would be very careful on these. I hate calling US 30 for you guys. Demo trade only. Ah, there it is. Market open, market open. You're in huge money on the US 30 YM1s, but I'd be, see, told you be very careful. There you go. Buy stop. Oh shit. Too late, too late, too late. Can we get to the 10-second? Hold on, hold on. Oh, I already had it. 15. Oh my goodness, it's hitting everything. Buy stop. Forget it. It's too. It's 1 minute. 1 minute buy stop to the blue line. All indices buy stop. Just be patient. Take your time. Buy stop to here. Sorry, I took away my white viewing box. You're going to see it hit first over here on US 30 and YM1. But I would just be patient. We're in zero rush. Look over here. Touchdown, NQ1. Oh, touchdown. I'm sorry, I didn't see these. Oh, everything. Holy shit. Okay. Take profit hit on all indices. Things happen so fast. Damn, I must be moving in slow motion this morning. All right. How much is the system? Good morning. 575 for the year. What's up? Sasa 18MC. It is $575 for the year. Take profits hit, take profits hit. Blue line hit. It's going to do it again. It's going to go up again and touch it. Stay away from US 30. Two big movements. I don't like that one for you guys. This is going to hit though. Take profit hit once on NAS, once on NQ, once again. It's going to go up. Who's going to hit it first? I don't know. I'm going to go with NQ1. Maybe this one. But at any rate, take your time. Zero rush. I got to go though. I'm going to run. All right. TikTokers, God bless. Love y'all. Everybody have a great day. I seriously doubt I'll be on later today, but you never know. Keep looking out for these buy stops to the 1 minute on all indices. Good morning, MC. There you go. That's a nice, there you go. Touchdown again, and we got it. There you go. NQ1 and NAS 100, touchdown to the blue line again, once, twice. It's going to go up and do it again. Yep. Beautiful little trades. Okay. Got to run. I'm going to go. I was going to stay, but I don't like it. I got to go. All right. God bless. All right. TikTokers. I'm heading over to YouTube. Thank you, Lazarus, Henry, Aussie Trader, Joe Biga, Geo. It's my time. Ryan Marcus, Super Z, Marley Mars, CG, Bayron, Glow. Thank you all for being here. God bless. It's going to go back up again. It's going to touch it for the third time. Watch right here to here. It's going to go right back there, but I got to go. All right. Talk to y'all later. Touchdown again. Thank you all for being here. YouTubers, look at that. It did it again and again. That's 3 times did the same fucking trade. I hope some of you are making money on this. Look at it. It does it again and again and again. All right, got to go. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Henry. Thank you all for being here. God bless. Let's play a little music on the way out. I don't know if you guys can hear it, though. You said something that took it down last time. Thank you all. Pan Fishing, Kirk. PX. Haven't got the Bach. You haven't got. Good thing I don't do singing for a living. Snipe up the system. This song is funny. Thank you, Kirk. Thank you, George. Stephanie. I'm trying to think who's here. Ken. Thank you all. Henry. God bless you all. Well, it's over. Fake traders. I believe 99.9% of everybody you see on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok are all fake traders. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Buy the system. You'll know what you're doing. Thank you, George. That was a fun morning. come to the winning side.